Ahead on DC News Now.
A car crash in Fairfax County leads to a gas leak and evacuations. Where the investigation stands tonight.
Fairfax County police arresting a man accused in murdering a woman found in Great Falls.
No one deserves to be treated the way that our victim was treated, and she was stabbed repeatedly by our 19-year-old killer.
The relationship between the alleged killer and the victim. Also, millions of kids are heading back to school. Fewer of them are vaccinated against diseases that spread fast in the classroom.
I think the disease that most doctors are worried about spreading would be measles, just because it's so contagious.
What public health officials are saying. And another dry day, but storms are on the way. Meteorologist Damon Madsen is breaking down the timing.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
A major update in the murder near Great Falls Park in Northern Virginia today. Thanks for joining us for DC News Now at 4. I'm Mark Hall. A 19-year-old man charged in the killing of a Fairfax County mother. Police say he confessed, and they believe that the attack was planned. Now ICE officials say that he entered the country illegally, was arrested at the time, and later released. Our Ben Dennis is live outside where police shared the new revelations. Ben, police say that the victim and the suspect knew each other.
That's right. The police say 42-year-old Carmen Pooch, the victim here, and Alexis Campos, the 19-year-old suspect, were involved in a very intimate relationship, and they worked at the same restaurant. Surveillance video and the suspect's own admission, we're told, is what led to an arrest within 48 hours. Here's some more information that we learned today. Investigators say Campos took a knife, black latex gloves, and a water bottle from the restaurant the night before Pooch was killed. Police say he filled the bottle with gasoline from his motorcycle, then intentionally met Pooch at Difficult Run Trail near Great Falls, and at some point, Carmen was violently attacked.
We know that when our victim and our killer eventually found themselves at the park, Difficult Run Trail Park, we know that our killer stabbed our victim repeatedly and eventually doused her in gasoline and tried to set her on fire.
Motive still unknown, but this is certainly, by the details, a brazen attack. Police say a runner found Pooch's body near her vehicle Monday morning. Campos was arrested in Prince George's County, we're told, without incident. And investigators are still working to determine whether somebody else might be involved. They don't know, but they are looking for a black vehicle that was spotted not far from the scene of where she was found. But police do believe that might have been what the suspect used to get to that park. Coming up at 5, we got more details from immigration officials of when Campos apparently entered this country, they say, illegally. Fairfax County, Ben Dennis, DC News Now.
All right, Ben, thank you. The woman killed in a pedestrian crash in Rockville has now been identified. Police say that 44-year-old Rahuda Khalifi was hit along Chapman Avenue near Twin Brook Parkway Monday night. She was taken to the hospital where she later died. Her 4-year-old son was also hit and suffered minor injuries. The driver stayed on the scene. Anyone with information is asked to contact police. Well, in Fairfax County, a car crash leads to a major gas leak, shutting down the roadway for hours as crews work to repair a transmission line. DC News Now's Mariel Carbone live in Burke, Virginia. Mariel, what's the latest?
Mark, a much different scene out here now than when we got out here earlier this afternoon. You can see the roadway out here. Ox Road is now reopened. The car involved has been towed from the scene, but the investigation continues. Officials saying that car traveled the wrong way down the roadway here, crashing into that gas pipe. Now, again, officials say this all happened around 10:55 this morning. That's when the SUV struck a regulation station owned by Washington Gas and ruptured a 12-inch transmission line on Ox Road in Burke. The driver was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, but this all prompted fire and police to evacuate nearby buildings, including Fairview Elementary School, that's right in this area, a daycare, church, and animal hospital, while the gas company located the valve, reduced the pressure, and stopped the gas leak.
Anytime you're dealing with natural gas, obviously we've had some experience with that in the county. It is a concern. But given the weather conditions are in our favor today, the plume was able to exit and go pretty much straight up. So crews initiated an initial evacuation distance to make things safe.
And the deputy chief says that no homes in this area were impacted by the gas leak. And also none of those buildings that were evacuated had any positive gas readings in them. So again, they were able to take care of that pretty quickly out here. The investigation continues into what caused the driver to be going the wrong direction and also to crash out here. Reporting live in Burke, I'm Marielle Carbone, DC News Now.
Marielle, thank you. Let's head over to meteorologist Damon Matson with a first look at our forecast. Damon, how's it looking outside?
Well, Mark, it's been a soggy and stormy August, very humid as well. Today, we caught a break from most of those things. Now, I will say early this morning, it was a nice little treat. We got our temperatures and humidity levels to drop just low enough to where it felt pretty comfortable to begin the day. That hasn't happened for a little while for us here in the DMV. Now, the humidity still isn't all that bad, but our temperatures certainly jumped back up with how much sunshine we've been enjoying today. It did not take much for us to get back to the upper 80s around the DC metro. And yes, we do have a few locations south of the city into the lower 90s. So it's still a hot summer day, but at least we caught that small break from the humidity, and we continue to keep things rather quiet and rather dry. Some clouds have made their way back into the mix. They've showed back up across the region, but we're going to not see much more other than a few more clouds joining the mix as we head into the overnight hours. It's going to stay warm, and that mugginess is also going to slowly return as we work our way toward our Thursday. And that leads into what's going to come tomorrow. A new frontal boundary will be arriving across the DMV. We are expecting some widespread rain, some scattered thunderstorms, and the ingredients are there for the possibility of a few stronger storms, mainly east of the I-95 corridor. That's why in the severe outlook, we've been pushed up to a level 2 there as you go closer to the Chesapeake Bay. So really, the threat for severe weather isn't all that high, but there is still the chance we could get the stronger storms and a little bit of heavy rain on Thursday. So we'll time out when you should be ready for this active weather to roll through, coming up in your full forecast here in just a bit.
All right, Damon, thank you. In the district, we're learning more about the upcoming trial of Councilmember Trayon White. He's accused of accepting bribes in exchange for his influence on council. Now, White appeared in court today for a pretrial conference. Now, the jury pool expected to be called in on September 8th. They'll be subject to a lengthy questionnaire. Now, jury selection will follow on September 11th. Several high-profile witnesses may be called to testify, including Deputy Mayor Lindsay Appiah and Quelly Sneed, the Director of Office of Neighborhood Safety and Engagement. The judge admonishing White today after this chief of staff allegedly texted Sneed about her status as a witness, saying, quote, keeping you prayed up. The trial is expected to last about 2 weeks. A live look at the Kennedy Center this afternoon. Lawyers for the performing arts venue telling a judge they will not restore President Trump's name to the building until after Labor Day. The board passing a resolution to write restored and renovated by President Donald J. Trump on the building. If the Kennedy Center fund reaches $100 million, the board says it will add another reference to the president. The center is set to shut down soon for renovations. It's expected to reopen in 2028. And President Trump giving reporters a close-up look at the new helipad under construction on the White House South Lawn. The president showed off the white granite being used for the landing pad, calling it flawless and praising the workers on site. The president then signed one of the massive stone slabs that will become part of the helipad. The president also says that the helipad is needed because the new Marine One helicopters are so strong that they can rip up the grass.
This is the eagle, exact of the, you look how fine that's cut. When you see it, you won't even believe it. And from the air, it looks so beautiful.
And the president also used a tour to talk up the construction work, saying that he knows how to build. Well, Governor Abigail Spanberger says Virginia is in good economic shape, but warns that lawmakers must be cautious moving forward. The governor says that while general fund revenue in fiscal year 2026 exceeded expectations, she also warned that actions taken by the federal government remain a cause for concern. Meanwhile, Virginia's Republican delegate Joe McNamara says that the governor is not the one who is responsible for Virginia's budget surplus.
Also know that this is just the beginning, because this law will continue to shift monumental costs from the federal government to the states, to our state's budget.
This is a result of conservative, effective policymaking by the previous administrations, long before the current administration was in place.
Well, the governor ended her speech saying that Virginia has the, quote, ingredients to remain resilient. Well, Governor Wes Moore awarding almost $14.5 million to help 845 Maryland school employees become licensed teachers. Well, the grants to go to 13 school systems, including Anne Arundel, Frederick, St. Mary's, Charles, and Howard counties, plus a group of 7 Eastern Shore districts. The program focuses on high-need areas, including special education and early childhood. Well, Maryland schools are kicking off the new school year with Frederick County students heading back today. This year brings a new statewide teaching coaching program with 51 coaches working across 13 districts. Now, the state is also launching Maryland Shows Up. It's a campaign encouraging students to attend school regularly. And next spring, MSTAR testing will replace MCAP for students in 3rd through 8th grade. Almost all other Maryland districts start classes next week.